What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Buy Me Coffee request. This one is brought to us by Randy. How you doing, Randy? Thank you very, very much for this request, because what he requested is in fact more NF. The song is called Pandemonium. This is a lyric video just on a fan web YouTube page, honestly, uploaded 3 years ago. Even on the fan YouTube channel, 291,000 views. I assume there's nothing important in the description. Yeah, just that all rights belong to NFL Music. Okay. Excuse me. I've gone ahead and pulled up the lyrics to this song. I am going to interpret this as I go. I will only pause the music video twice. Between pauses, I'll give you my interpretation based on how far along we've moved in the lyrics. I'll also talk about it at the end with a final summary. I can't wait to dive in, so let's go ahead and do that. We will only watch it once together. I'll pause twice, taking notes as I go. I've got the lyrics pulled up. We'll go ahead and see what this one's about. I always look forward to the message behind NF's music because, as we all know, it is real music. I got my appropriate merch on for this song. I actually switched it up just for this one. So make sure to support NF. Check out the merch store. Check out anything that has to do with NF. You know what to do. So let's go ahead and pull this up here. I have checked the sound quality. Everything looks good. Without further ado, I give you NF. The song is called Pandemonium.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like
He's spitting in this one. And I'll be honest, I'm trying my best to keep up. We got to, let's call it verse 4. We went through 4 verses and a chorus. I never really know how to refer to each part, when a verse ends and when a verse starts, because the way he is spitting and everything he's saying, I'm losing track a little bit. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. All right. I think we got up to verse 4. I think verse 1, though, I'm not gonna do every single line. That would take way too long with everything he's saying. Verse 1, just picking a couple lines. Giving over half my life to this, trusting my gut, trust my gut. Okay, so I think he's reflecting on the sacrifices he's made for his career. And we know the sacrifices that he's done. NF emphasizes that his success isn't luck. We know, we've heard him say that as well. It quite literally comes from dedication, the discipline, and trusting his instincts. Maybe when others doubt him, you know, trust your gut. The chorus comes in, pandemonium, it's showtime. Did it all without a cosign. Okay. That's the chorus, right? Feels sort of like a victory lap in a sense. NF celebrates building his career independently without that cosign, without relying on industry validation. I think the pandemonium represents the chaos and yet the excitement created whenever he steps into into the spotlight. Verse 2, let's call it, not sure, but I'm calling it that. Acknowledge me or not, I operate the same. So that's showing his mindset towards fame and criticism. Whether people praise him or judge him or ignore him or criticize him, his work ethic is going to stay the same. He's not out there chasing approval. He's focused on himself and the mission. Verse 3, turn a small idea into something. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Okay, so now I feel like he's talking about his creativity and the confidence he has as an artist. He takes pride in being able to transform simple ideas into major projects and believes he's constantly raising the bar for himself. Verse 4, I think, is where we stopped. Oh boy, I'm losing track. There's a lot of lyrics here. They tell me to take a left, I take a right. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. That just makes me smile. That section highlights not only his independence, but also his rebellious side too. He refuses to follow trends or let other people dictate his path. So NF would rather take his own route, even if it's harder, even if it's against the norm, than compromise who he is as a person, or because we all know NF's music is real, and that's the whole point. If it ain't real, he's not going to put it out. We know this by now. I believe this is where we left off. I'm trying my hardest here to keep up, but I think that's about half the lyrics. So for my first pause, it's not bad. Let me go back 5 seconds here, make sure we don't miss anything. That was my first pause of 2. I'll only stop it one more time. Let's go.
Tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language, read it well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you ever fought, it comes from down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never lasts. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flesh. You don't cut the check, I don't do the set. Now defend the threats, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating on my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who.
Okay. We went through a lot. And actually, I think the first time I got ahead of myself a little bit with the lyrics.
Who I am, don't get what it pays. Loyal to my brand, foot is off the brake. Stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we're going to do verse 5 and 6. It's just a lot, and I'm trying not to lose my place. I think the first time that I went over the lyrics, I went a little bit ahead. I think I'm caught up. I think I know where I am now. Verse 5, he said, wifey on my lap, she's my better half. Thankful because I'm blessed. Despite all the flexing on people and the confidence, he keeps grounding himself in gratitude. He appreciates and loves his family, his success, and the opportunities that he's been given. But seeing that love towards wifey made me smile. I can't help myself when I hear lyrics like that. Now, 2020 is a line that I think I was waiting for, but I didn't know what it was coming, but I see it here on the screen. So we're going to go over verse 6 and the outro. We're going to do the rest of the lyrics real quick so I can focus on the rest of the song and take some notes on the instrumentation. We only have a couple lyrics left. We got verse 6, the outro, and then we're done. So let me do that real quick. 2020, which is up on the screen here, right here. I was waiting for him to say it. 2020 me could never hold a candle, still got that hunger. So, towards the end, NF is comparing himself to his past self and sees huge growth. And I can definitely agree with that, no doubt. He's proud of how far he's come, but makes it clear he's nowhere near finished, nowhere near his peak. The hunger and ambition are still there. And then the outro, which we haven't gotten to yet, but there's only a little bit left. So it doesn't feel right to say it if we're not there yet. So I changed my mind. I'm changing my mind. We're going to go through the outro and the final summary at the end here. So I'm going to go back. I went back 10 just because there was a lot. I'm going to play it out until the end. We'll go over the outro, which we haven't heard yet. I didn't want to get ahead of myself. Final summary, instrumentation. Let's go.
And beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't get what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you, overstep the store you give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger. Press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important. Not impressed with me, ain't looking for endorsements. Dropping masterpieces left and right, ignore the hate. Life testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should restore it, can't ignore it.
Shut down. Error 404. Whoa, what a way to end it. What a way to end it. That's just how it ends. Okay. Well, very quickly, let's go over verse 6. Did we do verse 6? Yes, we did. The outro and the final summary. So the outro, lost your confidence in me? Well, this should restore it. Love his confidence. Love the way he writes his music. That's a direct statement to any doubter, to any hater out there, and that believes his work speaks for itself. And this track serves as proof that he's still evolving and operating at that high level. So to summarize this song in general, because that was the last of the lyrics there, Pandemonium is NF's declaration of confidence, growth, and independence. Honestly, he reflects on the years of hard work behind his success. He celebrates staying true to himself, being real, and he reminds the listener that he's still hungry, he's still improving, he's nowhere near his peak, definitely far from reaching that ceiling. So another incredible song, a lot of lyrics, honestly, he was spitting in this one, and it was hard for me to catch up, but that is the general interpretation I got just listening to it in one go. I love NF and how he writes, because it's always from the heart. And, that brings me to my favorite part of the song. The confidence was nice, but I've heard that before in a lot of NF's music, so I'm used to that. The little lines that he throws out about wifey on his lap and how grateful and thankful he is because he's blessed, that just melted my heart. So, of course, that's my favorite line of the entire song. Of everything he said, of course, that is the one that warmed me inside, and I just, it was just so heartwarming. But the overall message of the song, of course, is always something that lingers in my brain. So absolutely loved this track. Instrumentally, it was heavy on the beat. There was a part in that song where there were a few pauses, like back to back, pause, and just the way they did that and then brought everything back in, that was pretty cool too. I like the way that he arranged that. So overall, an incredible song. I'm gonna go check to see if I took my medication this morning. Somehow I have a feeling I forgot. So I'm going to do that because my coughing is annoying me a little bit, but it's okay. I just got to listen to the song again and I'll be good. I'll be good. Thank you very, very much for the request, Randy. And thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. That's what I was going to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.